Hello Pilates lovers! Welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. And today's such a lovely Pilates with my cousin Elna, who is 36 weeks pregnant, ready to deliver soon. So I'm going to do some simple strength training and stretching to make it ready. So come and get your mat ready. Okay, we'll start in standing position. So we have to engage our core muscles. So I know with pregnant and there's some pressure on the diaphragm, so you can take deep breaths as much as you can hold. So inhale through your nose, Elna, and blow through your mouth to start warming up your core. Take a deep breath. We'll do 2 more to go and blow. And blow. And then last one, deep breath and blow. So now we're going to do a little bit arm movements. So you're going to slowly lift your arms to the side. You take a deep breath like a flying arms, or as high as you can. Take a deep breath and slowly go down low. We'll do 3 more, warming up your muscles, your spinal muscles, your neck, and your low back. So if you're having low back pain, and it's getting worse doing this exercise, then stop, because we are going to, from standing position, we're going to slowly go down to the floor. So these simple deep breathing exercises and Kegels will help strengthen your perineum, which is the area where you have the baby comes out. So now I want Elna to start engaging her bladder by imagining not to pee. So 1 more, arms up to the sky, take a deep breath, and while blowing down through her mouth, she imagines not to pee to engage her bladder. Beautiful. We'll do 2 more. Take a deep breath up and down, blow. Beautiful work. Last one. Take a deep breath. And usually when you have back pain sometimes from being pregnant, there's a little bit strain on your low back. So it's nice to do a little bit twist. So lift arms up again and then go to your shoulder length level. Perfect. Stop in this area and then blow and twist to the right gently. Beautiful work. Take a deep breath again. And to the left, we'll do 2 of these while still imagining not to pee to engage your bladder and your pelvic floor. So you take a deep breath through your nose and gently blow. 1 last rotation, and take a deep breath and blow. So now we're going to do a little bit side stretching. So her arms might be getting tired now, so she's going to slowly lower. So this time she's going to slowly, from lifting up, she's going to twist and then reach back a little bit, just to gently glide her back. So up again, take a deep breath and then slowly twist to the side. And then slowly reach back to stretch your back area. Take a deep breath, don't forget your breath. And back to the center and blow. And then we'll do a couple of these as well. And then reach back. Any pain, Elna? So far so good, right? Nice and warm. And blow. Last set, take a deep breath. Keep those muscles moving, keeping your spine healthy. And blow. Looking great. Last one to the left. Take a deep breath. How's your arms feeling? Feels a nice stretch, right? And blow. And look up gently for your next one and hold it and blow. So we'll start in standing to engage your legs muscles. So we're going to start with the calf muscle stretch, heel raise, and then toe raise muscle for more stability and balance. So this helps the swelling of your legs. So lift, take a deep breath, and down, blow. And slowly lift your toes up to strengthen the front of your muscles. So if someone's behind you, that's fine. If it's too hard, just do the heel raises and have something to hold on, like a table or the kitchen countertop, so you're stable. I don't want anyone to fall doing the simple standing calf raises and toe raises. exercises, we're gonna do some squats. Squatting safely. If you haven't squatted for a long time, you can do partial squats, which is halfway through like this one. But those ladies who are stronger on their gluteal muscles, which is the muscles that help support your spine, then you can go all the way down. Because when you do squats all the way down and stop in this position, it helps open your perineum muscles to strengthen it and helps for delivery. So now with Elna, she could do it. She has good flexible hips. And take a deep breath, Elna, and slowly squat down as low as you can and blow. Try not to hold your breath and inhale up. We'll do a couple only so it's not too much strain on her back. Take a deep breath and blow. So this helps for the delivery and strengthen her overall health. 2 more. Take a deep breath through your nose and slowly blow while going down, engaging your bladder. Imagining not to pee, to do some tiny Kegels exercise. Last one, you take a deep breath and she's gonna hold it a little bit there for 10 seconds down, all the way down, and blow. And I'm gonna count to 10. Take a deep breath, Elna. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're now going staying here on the floor. So she's gonna slowly go down. If she can sit on the floor, gently and guide her. And now we are on the floor. If you can do Indian seating or cross leg, you can put a tiny towel or small flat pillow underneath your buttocks area to sit on, so you're a little bit elevated on your spine. If crossing your leg is still too hard for your hips, you can keep your knees straight or in sideline. So now we'll take a deep breath through your nose and lift your arms to the side and slow twist and blow. Breath, still making your spine healthy, and blow. Take a deep breath, 1 more, and blow. Feels a lovely stretch on your low back area, and blow. Now she's gonna put her hand on the side and overhead stretch. So this is a lovely stretch for your quadratus femoral and your rib cage area, your lats and your serratus anterior muscles. It's a lovely stretch over here. Take a deep breath and blow. Inhale through your nose. Last set, we'll just do a couple. You can do up to 10 times on each of these. I'm just showing some of the exercises so we can cover as much as we can in a short period of time, and blow. And now she's gonna do a gentle reaching forward to stretch her low back area as far as she can. And blow and reach over to the sky and look up gently. And blow. Take a deep breath forward and bend your head down to stretch. Full stretch your neck all the way to your spine. You feel that lovely stretch here? And it's so lovely. And blow. Last one. Take a deep breath. And this is great for her, preparing for that delivery. In a few more weeks to go. And down gently and blow. So now she's going to change her position of her legs. She's going to do a mermaid position, which is a 90-90 position. So one leg is forward, one leg is at the back. So some people have scoliosis or some stiffness on the hips. This could be very difficult, but for those who can, you can join. And for those who could just do cross leg, then continue with the cross leg, because we're gonna do some little bit twist and look up in the sky. So she's gonna twist to the right and put her hand over here and look up in the sky. I love the stretch. It feels different, right? With the mermaid position, and it helps stretch all your hip groin area. And slowly turn and blow. And it's nice to stretch also this side. I know her legs and feet are on one side on the left, but it feels different on her spine, and when she looks up, it feels so lovely stretch, right? It feels different. So it's nice, those aches and pains that you feel at night will be released with this simple, gentle, and safe stretching, no matter what trimester you are. And blow. Don't forget your breaths. Take a deep breath through your nose. Beautiful work. And down. center, and she's gonna gently lean on the side on her elbow. Don't be afraid. And overhead. So we can get the stretch more on her side muscles. Take a deep breath and blow. She'll stay in that position for 3 repetitions. Take a deep breath up and reach over and blow. Whew, what a lovely stretch, right, Anna? Now you're really warm and ready. So this is a little bit more progression. And blow, last one. Take a deep breath. And gently go back to the center. Up and gently. Now she's going to do the other leg around. Switch it up. And she's going to do the same thing like the beginner. Slowly turn gently first, because it feels different sometimes in one-sided, because sometimes we have one dominance of our body, and it feels different when you stretch on the opposite hip, right? So sometimes you feel a little bit more aches and pain on one side of your hip because you're right-handed or left-handed. Take a deep breath up and blow down and gentle to the center. Last one. Take a deep breath and look up. What a lovely stretch. And back to the center and blow. And last one to this side as well. And back. And she's going to lean on her elbow to gently and safely and overhead. Take a deep breath over and blow. So inhale through your nose and back to your hand only. Keep your elbow on the floor. We'll do 3 times. And you can always progress up to 10 when you're ready. And blow. Last one, you take a deep breath and reach as far as you can. And you can also tilt your neck down to stretch more if you want. And blow. And then back to the center. Now we're going to do a butterfly position. So she's going to sit up like an crossed leg again. But this time her feet together. She's going to put her feet crossed and together. So this is a butterfly stretch. It's a lovely stretch for your perineal muscles as well. And your pectineus and your gracilis, all those hip adductors. So this is a lovely stretch. It takes a deep breath through your nose and blow through your mouth. And then she's gently going to lift her arms overhead. Take a deep breath and blow. We'll do 3 times. Lovely work. Take a deep breath up and down, blow. Ooh, what a lovely stretch, right, Elna? You love that? It feels different again, right? Take a deep breath up and then clasp your hands together and slowly reach over. Take a deep breath and down, blow back to the center. Take a deep breath. That's my dog Abel, so don't mind the breathing. He just had a nice warm walk outside and it's a little bit warm right now. It's summertime. Take a deep breath and down, blow. Last one, you take a deep breath and down, blow to the center and twist. Even though we did the mermaid stretch earlier, it feels different with your feet together like this, right, Elna? It feels a different kind of stretch. It's like a little bit more pull on your back, but it's a good one as long as no pain going down your legs. If you're having sciatica and some low back problem, just be careful on these exercises. But for those who are just a little bit muscle aches and pains, it's okay to do this gentle, simple stretching and core engagement. And now she's going to lean over as well and over. Feels different again, right? Take a deep breath through your nose. It's a little bit more progression than the mermaid position that we did earlier. And then alternating, take a deep breath and gentle blow. So if you don't have a Pilates ring or magic circle, you can use a simple softball or a couple of pillows. So get them ready. In the Pilates ring, you're going to lie on your side facing this way, sitting up straight still. And we're going to bend your knees. And then you're going to put this between your knees gently. And she's going to slowly squeeze it. This will help strengthen your hip adductors. Take a deep breath and blow. So support your hands at the back. That's perfect for stability. How are you feeling? Feels good? So take a deep breath, squeeze as hard as you can. So as I said earlier, even though you don't have a ring, you can use pillows, a softball, squeeze. And hold it up to 10 seconds. So squeeze. Take a deep breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Take a deep breath again and keep blowing. 4, 3, Hold it, 2, 1, and then gently open. And you can do it up to 10 times. Last one, take a deep breath, squeeze for 10. While you're breathing, still imagining not to pee to engage your bladder, and blow gently. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And then you can challenge your ankle area. So you're going to put this on your ankle. So you're going to bend your knee still on your ankle area. Just going to lift your leg up gently and up the other leg. So it's a little bit progression. So you're going to help support a little bit and squeeze gently. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. So this is for progression for those who have very good core. You felt that? It's hard work. So you felt a little bit core. It's nothing wrong to do a little bit abdominal work while pregnant. And now we're going to do a little bit tabletop. So you're going to bend your knee towards your chest, take a deep breath, one knee at a time, and blow. So you can also start with just sliding your heel. Take a deep breath and blow. But for those who have a little bit more core, up to 90 degrees like a tabletop, and feel that's a lovely stretch there, right? And blow down gently. So one breath, one motion. Take a deep breath. So this is some Pilates. Engage your core and blow. Can you feel that on your abdominals a little bit? I know sometimes it's challenging. As long as you're supportive and you're not having more pain. And blow. Last one on your left. Take a deep breath and slowly go down and blow. And the progression is your tabletop and side. So it's nice hip groin stretch and up to the center and blow. So let's do the other side. Take a deep breath and blow. And now she could also do both knees bent and slowly butterfly exercise. Take a deep breath. Love the stretch in the end. Hold it for 10 seconds. Take a deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blow. Take a deep breath and open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blow. And that's it. Those are the simple exercises you can do with us. Thanks again for watching me today, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. And thanks Elna for joining me. And she's ready to deliver her baby in the next few weeks. And anyone out there who needs some help, you can watch this video again and do the exercises. Please like and subscribe my channel. Ring the notification bell for any future video contents just like this one. You can leave a message and suggestions. Have a great day and healthier you. Bye!